Alright guys, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. If you guys are wondering why this episode took so long to come out, and why it's in full screen right now, gotta let you know, to be perfectly honest, the footage that I had of this whole segment, the whole forest temple and everything like that, I already had it pre-recorded with commentary and everything, but unfortunately, by the magical powers of the internet, I lost the footage. So, because I lost the footage, I wasn't actually able to be perfectly honest, I wasn't able to show you the whole segment of the forest temple. So, what I took upon myself is I decided to just go back, play this part of the forest temple, and, you know, and just, like, you know, get through it. Because I don't know if you guys have, like, been watching the Ocarina of Time playthrough so far. You can tell it's from a while ago. Just by the things that I'm talking about and everything like that. So, not to worry, that stuff's gonna continue. Like, I still have all the other footage and everything like that. Just this segment right here, the forest temple, is gonna be all new footage. Because, well, one, because I don't have the footage from the original playthrough, so we're gonna go through it and we're gonna get some of this stuff done, and yeah. So, hope you guys enjoy it. So we're on our way now. We got the big Beluga here. No. No. Hooah! My only weakness, I can't turn around. Sweet. Alright. To the temple. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sad that I'm playing this over again, because I love this game, so. She's not here. It's you again. Oh, I love this tune. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of your younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of the Forest. Melody. It's every time, man. Every time. You have learned the Minute of the Forest. Benchez, I will see you again. But wait, I have so many questions! Ah! Alright. Time to enter the forest temple. And I gotta be honest, like, out of all of the temples in this game, I don't know what it is about the forest temple, but, like, legit, the forest temple, to me, in my opinion, because, I mean, you have, like, the shadow temple and all that stuff, and everything in this game, and those are supposed to be the spooky ones, but I don't know what it is about the forest temple, but the forest temple always seems extra creepy to me. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's the music in the level, or maybe it's just, like, the layout of the temple. But I've always found the forest temple to be just a slight bit creepier than the other ones. Cause I guess honestly it's the music, like the music in the dungeon. Just sounds a little bit weird. Okay, here we go. Well, since this is like a more updated recording of this video, I can actually talk about some stuff. The video game awards were last night, guys. As at the time of this recording, the video game awards were last night, and the first real big thing they showed off was actually some footage from Breath of the Wild, which I was not expecting, to be perfectly honest. I was actually very surprised that they were showing some stuff for Breath of the Wild. And it looks good, man. The only thing that's kind of bothering me is the fact that the footage they're showing, it looks great, but they're really continuously showing it that it's like, oh, this is on the Wii U. We're showing it on the Wii U. When they're like, hey, you know, we got the Switch coming, we got the new console coming, and everything like that. And I understand that you still have to appeal to the people who still own a Wii U and everything like that. I get that. But when you're hyping up a new system and everything like that, like the Switch, you would think that it's like, hey, let's show footage from the new console, so people get a general idea of what this console is going to be like, how powerful it's going to be. And I feel like they're kind of missing that opportunity, and it's just, I don't know whose idea it was over at the main desk over there at Nintendo, but it's just, you guys are kind of dropping the ball with it. I'm just saying. A lot of people want to see the Switch. A lot of people really want to know what the Switch is going to make this game look like. And I feel like they're continuously missing an opportunity there with that. And I don't know. I think myself, like many others, we just want to see the Switch. We just want to see it running, to be perfectly honest. But we'll see. I mean, it's like, what? It's coming out in March. We're finally in December, so we're like, what? 1, 2, 3, like 4 months away? Like 4 months. 4 months away. But it's just something to think about, man. What else? What else did they talk about? Okay, well, I'll talk about the actual trailer that they showed. They just showed a lot of gameplay. It showed, like, apparently they're not calling, like, the dungeons in the game dungeons anymore, which is weird to me, to be perfectly honest. But they showed some of that. They showed that a lot of the, like, you know, big stuff in the game. They showed, like, a new race of people. They showed that the game actually has NPCs, which is really cool, because a lot of people were actually concernicus about it. They're just like, is this game not going to have NPCs? But it showed some NPCs playing. It actually showed some NPCs attacking, like, enemies and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. Let's see, what else? And the thing in the first trailer that really, like, grew my attention is, in the trailer, you see like a female in the game. There's a female in the game that is wearing the same clothing, the same style of clothing as Link is. She has like the same like the blue shirt, the Sheikah tablet, and everything like that. And she has the exact same color hair as Link. And a lot of people, like myself included, at first, they already immediately assumed, oh, it's Zelda. That's what it is. It's Zelda. And after I saw that, I'm like, all right, it's Zelda, no biggie. But after the trailer kept going, there was a point at the end of the trailer where Link is like crouching down next to a woman, but they don't show the woman's face. They just show her like hand. And she's also wearing some of the blue, but it's a little different. It looks more like a like, I guess you could say a royal type of attire that she's wearing. So then people are saying maybe that's Zelda. So I don't know, man. Are they finally gonna allow people to play as a female Link? Linkle, I guess, if you want to call it that, which I'm not a big fan of the whole Linkle name, to be perfectly real with you guys. But you never know. You never know. Because I know they got a lot of flack for it when they said it's like, oh, they don't need to make a female Link in the game because it wouldn't work, and that it would lose purpose if Link was a female, which is stupid in my opinion. Because it's not even just women who would like to play as a female Link. There's a lot of guys out there who wouldn't mind playing a female Link. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm perfectly fine with that. I like the whole gender swapping ability. It's one of the reasons why, like for instance, when I play like Mass Effect or like the Elder Scrolls or something like that, or just any game that allows you to that option is like, oh, you can play as a female if you like. I was like, I totally go for that. I get a kick out of that. I enjoy it. But to say that if they were to change that to you could actually play as a female, but it would alter the way the game story works because it's a female, I just think that's really, really just, one, it's ignorant, and two, it's not necessary. It's like, you should just give people that option. There's nothing, it's not going to affect the story that much if you can play as a female. Because I know a majority of the time in Zelda games, they hint at the fact that Link and Zelda have a romantic, great relationship and everything like that. That's well and good. But it's never like the main focus of a Zelda game. It's just simply save Hyrule, be the hero, done. That's it. Like, the only time that there was actually really a romantic, like, esque type of deal is in Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was like the only time that it kind of felt that Link and Zelda had like more or less a romantic relationship. But since then, not the slightest. So, and I don't even honestly know what the story is for Breath of the Wild, but we'll see. I mean, all I can say right now is it looks good. I hope it runs well. Because a lot of the footage they're showing, I'm assuming, is from the Wii U version. And I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. On the Wii U, it looks okay. Frame rate wise, it looks like it runs like hot garbage. It's just like, there's no excuse for that frame rate to be as bad as it is. But, again, maybe that's a good thing on their part. It's like, hey, we want to make sure that you see how good this game looks and runs running on the Switch. The only problem with that is they haven't shown it running on the Switch yet. So, like, yeah, I want to see what it looks like running on the Switch, but you haven't shown us what it looks like running on the Switch. So, you kind of have to, yeah, you got to get the people what they want, you know?